everybody, thanks for coming. My name is Susana Luz. I'm so active on Instagram and I'm here to teach you power Pilates. Thanks for taking the time to come by. And how are you feeling? Was it a good Monday? Anyway, let's start standing. I like to start standing and let's have a little shake on our bones, swing side to side, soften the joints from the knee, soften, tailbone, let the tailbone come out, wiggle the tailbone, shoulders to the ears, take them down to the back, let those arms swing side to side. Engage with the core just slightly and you start to feel the rotation from side to side. Let those arms hang, okay? Now allow your body to find its own stillness. Come on, hip distance apart, close your eyes, keep with the small movements and allow your body to find its own stillness. When you have found that stillness, you may open your eyes. And we are going to start. Arms to the ceiling and arms to the side. So arm circles. I like to start with the arm circles. Gives you time to ground and time to start to engage into your Pilates breathing. In Pilates we inhale through the mouth, exhale through pursed lips. Change the direction of that circle, bringing the arms wide from the back and then to the front. Feeling an increased mobilization onto your shoulders. 3, 2, and 1 more. Great. So let's come to the mat and let's assume the all fours position, aligning the wrists with the shoulders and knees with your hands. And we want to come onto that perfect position that then you could work out and nothing else is going to move. So let's come onto our neutral spine. Okay? We inhale. On an exhale, we pull the pelvic floor up, engage with the abs. Press down with your hands, especially with your tiny little fingers, and shoulders away from the ears. Grow long through the crown of your head. So coccyx to the crown of the head. Stay. Now we inhale. And on exhale, we are going to move right arm and left leg away from the torso. Stop. Inhale. Exhale. Lengthen and lower. The other side. Switch sides. Left arm, right leg. Inhale. Exhale. Connect. Pulling the pelvic floor up. Drawing the abs in. And you move the left arm and the right leg. Keep the hips squared, so resist to do that. Keep the hips squared. Stay. Inhale. And exhale, reset. The other side. Inhale to prepare, exhale to move. We are going to 5 rounds. Keep the lengthening going from coccyx to crown of the head, from toes to fingers. And reset. The other side. Keep the focus going. There's 3 more. Let's go. And retrieve. The other side. So we inhale when we stop. We exhale when we are moving. We inhale now. Exhale. Retrieve. Last round. And the other leg. And arm. Stay, 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 stay. And lower. Great. Let's now go for our spine stretch. So it will be a good warm up into the spine. So you are going to sit with your sit bones pinned down. Okay? Hands under your knees. Long spine. Grow, 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 grow. Pelvic floor. Pull it up. You don't know how to connect with your pelvic floor. Easy. Imagine you have to suck a spaghetti up your bum. Now do it. Long spaghetti. I know you are laughing, but then you'll get the connection. Suck that spaghetti up. Suck, 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 suck. That's you pulling the pelvic floor up. engaging really internally, and now with the abs. And exhale. Let's start to round the spine from the base, vertebra at a time. Collarbones open. And then we finish at the top of the spine, at the top of the neck. Inhale. Exhale, restack the spine from the lumbar, vertebra at a time. Now thoracic. Now the cervical. 8 vertebrae on your cervical. Good. When you finish, have a sensation that you are being pulled by your ears, and then the chin slightly tucks in and you are in perfect shape. Inhale. Exhale. C shape starting from the tailbone, from the lumbar. Keep those collarbones open as you articulate the thoracic and then the head. Inhale and exhale, restack. Let's go for 2 more times. Inhale and exhale, round, 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 round. Keep those shoulders open. Inhale and exhale, restack. The last one, inhale and exhale. Let's go off the back of your knees. And now come vertebra at a time to the mat. Great, and we are ready for our abdominal prep. Okay, so I just spin around to be easier to look into the camera. So now we know you've done it in the previous classes. Arms above the head, just lift the head off the floor to place the hands under the head, supporting the weight of the head. Shoulders rotated to the back. And we can again to the same alignment, spine alignment that we've been previously in the other exercises. We inhale, exhale, we come up, that pelvic floor up, belly down and in, stay, inhale, and exhale, lower. We are going to change the pattern of the breathing. This is the breathing, this is the exhale, inhale, we lower. After all, this is power Pilates, and exhale, lift. There goes 2, let's go for 6 more. And 3, 4, so the total count is 8, 6, 2 to go, and stay there on your C shape, belly down and in. Bring that belly button really good to the spine. Now take one leg to tabletop and then the other. Great. Now we're going to lengthen both legs to the sky. And we are going to scissor. So we're going to send the right leg away. Inhale, belly down and in. Exhale, switch as we send the left leg away. And switch. Inhale, exhale, switch. Inhale, exhale, switch. Keep looking to the front. I just remove my arm from under my head, my hand from under my head for you to be able to watch me sideways. Now, when the leg that you bring towards you, you dorsiflex the foot. The other one as the toes pointed. And then you switch. Good for your coordination. 2 more. So this is the last of this. Stop. Now we're going to switch. And what we're going to do now is when the leg comes to you, the toes are pointed. When the leg is set away, the foot is dorsiflexed. Okay, so point, dorsiflex, and away. Point, dorsiflex, and away. Observe which one was easier for you. What is that is doing to your concentration? Don't forget to breathe. One more. It's doing something to me, definitely. And that's it. Knees to chest. But don't go just now from your C-shape. Stay there. There. Now, we are going to lower the upper body. Stay with the knees towards the chest. And now we are going to move the knees to be on top of the hips and tabletop legs. Great. The arms, the hands, they come again under the head. Stay there for now. Rotate the shoulders down to the back. And we are going to single leg stretch. Inhale and exhale. We switch knee to the chest and the other leg away. Today I'm going to mix up single leg stretch and obliques. Okay? So bring the knee to the chest, there, and then you twist from the opposite side towards the other side, the one that you have the knee to the chest, and switch and turn. Keep the lower back onto the mat. We have 6 more to go. Well done. 4, 3, 2, 1. Can we do 6 more? Let's go to feel those obliques there and the lower abs at the same time. Come on. And 3, 2, and 1 more. Knees to chest, forehead to the knees, and the top of the head to the sky. This is an upside down shell stretch. Great. Cross your shins and then roll up. Good. Hands on the mat and lengthen your body long. We are coming on to our prone position. So in Pilates, we call the positions when we have belly down is prone. When we are facing with the belly up is the supine position. Okay, so feet on each corner of the mat. And we are going to have the arms by our sides, palms are up. We are going for a breaststroke prep. Nose hovering, long spine from the coccyx to the crown of your head. And we inhale. Exhale, start sliding the nose onto the mat till the chin comes. So this allows us to articulate the neck. Now start to articulate the thoracic spine and allow those arms to come off the mat. Inhale and exhale, lower vertebra at a time to the mat. Chin in, nose down. Inhale, lengthen the spine first, so you are always lengthening that spine and bringing the belly button to the spine. And you come into your spine flexion. Inhale and exhale, lower. Keep those abs well engaged and the pelvic floor up. Inhale, stop there, smile. Smile with your collarbones. And exhale, lower. Inhale, let's come up. Lift the arms off the floor so they will be parallel to the floor. And exhale, lower. One more time. Inhale. And exhale, stay there. Now let's scissor those arms behind our back. 1, 2, 3, for 10, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Stop. And we go down. We are going again for 2 more times. We inhale. And exhale, articulate the spine. Belly in. That belly button glued to the spine and then scissor. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Inhale and exhale. One more time. We inhale and exhale. Let's go. And scissor. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9, and 10. And lower. Excellent. Bring one hand on top of the other, right under your forehead. The shoulders are away from the ears, and you are going to rest your forehead. And we are going to work the legs. So we are going to inhale and exhale. Lift the legs off the mat. The belly button is glued to the spine. I'm always repeating this because this is to protect the lower back. And lower. Inhale and exhale. Come up. So keep working. And now I'm going to explain why it's so important the engagement of the core. So watch. I'm saying keep working. But we have the rib cage. When we are facing down, the rib cage offers protection to the shape of the thoracic spine. To our lower back, there is no cage protecting that shape. So when we go with the belly, down to the mat, we tend to sink into our belly, and the curvature of the lower back gets a bit deeper. Okay? So, what we do, we have to create our own protection. So we create, let's say, our own cage with the abs. Okay? And the connection, so then when we move, if I'm not connected, so I'm just taking my arm out of the way for you to watch. If I'm not connecting, I'm sinking in. And when I lift, I will deepen in my lower back. If I'm connected, when I lift, I'm not deepen on my lower back because it is protected, as I explained. Okay, so last one of lifting the legs and lower. Let's bring the arms on our sides. I'm going straight to the breaststroke, and then we come back to exercises on a supine position. We inhale, exhale, lift the legs off the mat. Now move hip bones away from the ears and stretch, lengthen all the way to the tip of your big toes. Lift those thighs off the mat. Now let's bring the arms. Now the arms are by your side like a cactus position, and then you lift the arms. Belly in. On exhale, we are going to lengthen the arms away. Stay there. Lengthen long from toes to fingers. Keep looking down to feel the lengthening on the back of the neck. You inhale. Now you breaststroke. You articulate the spine, and you come a bit higher. Exhale, you lengthen, and you align the head. Inhale, you breaststroke. Exhale, you lengthen. Inhale, breaststroke. Exhale, lengthen. Two more. Inhale, breaststroke. Exhale, lengthen. And again, inhale, breaststroke. Exhale, lengthen. And lower. Great. Hands under the shoulders and come into a shell stretch. Top of the head onto the mat. The forehead is to the knees. Top of the head onto the mat. You are really rounded. We are inhaling to the back of the rib cage, and we are stretching the lower back. Two more breaths there. And now restart the spine. Right. Swing the legs to the front. Come with the back onto the mat. Great. Open the arms to the side. The palms are up. Yes. Now, take one leg to tabletop and then the other. We are going for a spine twist. We inhale. Exhale, we take the knees to the right. Stay. Control. Inhale. Exhale, take the knees to the center, drawing the lower back onto the mat. Okay? I know we are in neutral here, so the lower back does not really touch the mat, but if you draw the lower back onto the mat, you have it protected. Now, take to the other side. Inhale. And exhale, retrieve. And to the right. And center. And to the left. And center. Two more on each side. But now you stretch the top leg. By doing this, you increase the weight that you carry from side to side. Well, I think the weight is the same. It's just the distribution of mass is different. different. Okay, center. And the other side. Excellent. Now come on to your forearms. We are progressing in this exercise. So as we keep progressing, if you find the new progression too difficult, it's okay. You stay in the previous one, okay? So rotate the shoulders to the back. Just make a little bit more space here. Okay? So you want that chest up. And you are looking straight ahead. Now start again with tabletop legs. We inhale, bring it to one side. exhale, center. And to the other side, exhale, center. Keep those shoulders to the back, smiling with your collarbones, smiling with your soul, and matching up with your lips. Okay? Let's go. Now on the next ones, you already guessed it, we stretch the top leg. Good. Keep lifting through that chest. Now you're going to stretch both legs. And we take the legs to one side and center, and to the other side and center. Make sure those elbows are right under the shoulders. And now try a circle. Inhale, exhale, complete. And now starting from the left. Inhale and exhale, complete. Great. Now starting from the right. Inhale and exhale, complete. And to the other side. And exhale, complete. Great. Now we are coming on our hands. So raise the arms above your head. Circle them to the back. Walk with your fingers. Have the hands right on the corners of the mat. Okay? And now lengthen the legs long. And the same thing. Inhale to one side. Center on exhale. Inhale to the other side. Exhale, center. And now the circles. Inhale. And exhale, center. Great. And to the other side. Inhale. And exhale, center. Struggling a little bit here. And center. One more time. Do it with me. And center. Great. Knees to the chest. Okay, so we are going now to bring the knees to the chest and lengthen the legs long. Knees to the chest, lengthen the legs long. And again. We have 3 more. Total count 8. As you progress, bring it closer to the mat. And there. Circle the arms close to the floor and take them high. Stay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And knees to chest. Great. Forehead to the knees. Hug those knees. Another shell stretch. An upside down or a seated shell stretch. So sometimes I say upside down shell stretch, other times sitting shell stretch, and the simple shell stretch. Like that. Okay? Inhale and exhale, restart. I'm giving you a little break, as I explain, for the ones that are new to Pilates. The difference, what's this shell stretch? But shell stretch is like a child's pose. Okay, the difference. Child's pose serves better yoga because the stretch is on the thoracic spine. So the thoracic spine is concave, it's like this. So when I bring my arms and hands in front of me, I'm stretching, and I bring my chest to the knees, I'm stretching the thoracic spine. So the thoracic spine is like this, and I'm doing this, okay? But it's not stretching the lower back, because the lower back is the other way around. It's concave, okay? So it's like this. So how do I stretch it? So if I do this, I'm not stretching it. It's still concave. So I have to round the lower back. So I pull the pelvic floor up, belly in and up, and then around myself. And now I brought my lower back from concave to rounded. I can even say from concave to convex. And I inhale and exhale, restart the spine. So throughout your daily life, if you feel tightness on your lower back, that's one of the exercises to do. Exercises, this is a stretch, sorry. Okay? So staying a bit there, breathing into your lower back. Okay. So time to progress. And before we miss this one, we have to do our 100s, you know. One more for the abdominal collection. We've been already with the legs into a V shape, so we're more than warmed up. Okay?
So in our supine position, hands and arms by our sides. Rotate the shoulders to the back. And imagine you are holding a small orange against your chest. Your gaze is at a 45-degree angle. Now you take one leg to tabletop and then the other. Now lengthen the legs to the sky. This will be your level 1, level 2, level 3. Okay? And arms by your side. We inhale. Exhale, come onto your C shape. Okay? If it's too much for you, use the hands to support the weight of the head. Okay? And pump with one arm at a time. So now let's start. Inhale, turn the palms up. 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, palms down. 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale. 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale. 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale. 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale. 2, 3, 4, 5. Keep pumping vigorously. Exhale. 2, 3, 4, 5. Start to lower those legs because we are in halfway. Inhale. 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale. 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale. 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Last time, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 1 and 2 and 3, 4 and 5. And knees towards the chest. Excellent. Lower your upper body. Arms by your side. We go straight to our rollover. Lengthen the legs to the sky. Inhale. Exhale, engage. Peel the spine off the mat, starting from your coccyx, and bring the legs parallel to the floor. Open the legs. Dorsiflex the feet, and you inhale and exhale, lower vertebra at a time to the mat. Keep the legs open. Now point the toes and bring the legs together. Have the legs externally rotated, and then you'll be working also your inner thighs. Okay, and you go again. And you open, dorsiflexed, and lower, and bring it diagonal. Keep working. Now the ones they can't do this, come on, don't leave. Don't leave. I'm going to offer the modification. So you get a good cushion. Sofa cushion is the best. And you'll be sitting right in front of the cushion first. Then you come on top of it, sliding your body through it. And you want to feel your sacrum, the base where of your pelvis, on the cushion. Bring the knees to the chest and lengthen the legs towards the head. You can just be like here playing. Okay? As you do this, you are creating more spaces on the lower back. Now open the legs, dorsiflex the feet. You inhale. Feel the stretch on the back of the legs. Exhale, move them away and then point. If you are using the cushion, you stay with the legs completely perpendicular to the mat, not diagonal, and then closer, and you go again. Or you can just stay like this. Okay? Now, foot on the floor, and the other one. Everybody come out of your rollover. Now we inhale, exhale, tailbone to the pubic bone. We are going for shoulder bridge, and we lift off the mat. Now let's just move that cushion away. We don't need it for now. And we inhale, exhale, lower. Push away the tailbone, creating space on your lower back. Today we are going to use the arms for this exercise. We inhale, exhale, tailbone to the pubic bone. The lower back now touches briefly on the mat, so there's an imprint, and then we start to take vertebra at a time, lifting off the mat. You feel the engagement in your inner thighs, on your glutes, and you are moving the arms at the same time. Now the fingers are to the ceiling. We inhale and exhale, we lower arms. Gaze at the 45-degree angle. We inhale, exhale, we lift. As we lift the arms, circle the arms to the side. 4, 3, and 2 more, and stay. Now we inhale, exhale. exhale, lower vertebrae at a time to the mat. Great. Inhale, exhale, lift. You lift the arms above the head. And now we lower body and arms at the same time. The palms are facing down. We inhale, exhale, lift the arms. When you come up, you are like board, shoulders to knees. So you are lengthening from the shoulders to the knees. With the abs, you are keeping everything in alignment. So the rib cage is not popping. Okay? And we are going down. Going up again, we inhale, exhale, lift. Stay with the fingers to the ceiling. Now we are going to lift the right leg to tabletop. Stay, keep squeezing with your glutes. And now we tap on the mat. Inhale, exhale, reset. And 2, let's go for 8, 3, 4. Keep that neck long and the ears away from the shoulders. Or the shoulders away from the ears. 3, 2, stay there. That knee to the chest and lengthen the leg long. Point the toes, the leg externally rotated. Send the leg away, dorsiflex the foot. Point to the sky, dorsiflex, send the leg away. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Stay with the toes to the ceiling. And now we are going to lower. We are coming really close. We'll lift. And it's for 8. Same thing. And 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Scoop with your abs. Stay. Stay there. Leg circles. Inhale. Exhale, complete. If it's too much, you can lower your bottom and just work with the leg. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Stay. Change the direction. 1, 2. So we inhale. At the beginning of the circle, exhale, you complete. There's 4 to go. 5, 6, 7, and 8. Place that foot on the floor, squeeze, 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 and we are changing legs. Bring the left leg on tabletop. Now, let's toe tap for 8, and 7, 6, 5, 4. How are you doing? Let's go. 3 more. 2, and stay. Knee to the chest, lengthen that leg long. Send the leg away, dorsiflexing the foot. And point to the sky. And send 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Point those toes to the ceiling. And now we are going to lower almost close to the mat and lift. Lower almost close to the mat and lift. Lower, scoop with the abs and lift. 3. We have 5 more. Come on. And last 3, 2, 1. Stay up. Keep lengthening. Shoulder to knee. Circles for 1. It's 8. 2, 3. Keep lifting off the floor. 5, 6, 7, 8. Change the direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. You did it! Foot on the floor. Squeeze. And inhale. Exhale. Lower vertebra at a time to the mat. Control, 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 control. Push away that tailbone. Feel the stretch on the lower back. Inhale. Exhale with the side. Knees to the chest. Forehead to the knees. Crown of the head, the top of the head onto the sky. Great. Feet flat on the floor. We are going to roll up. We inhale. And exhale, rise off the mat. And as we lengthen the legs through the heels, we roll up. Inhale and exhale, come onto the mat. The arms, so in levels, if the arms are down, it's easier. If the arms are completely by the sides of your ears, the shoulders rotated to the back, it's more difficult. And we inhale, raise off the mat, turn the palms down once again for more easy. Palms facing down and the arms lower, and then you engage and you come up. So the abs are scooped. It's like if somebody's pulling through your abdominals, this person here, and then there's another person pulling through your hands. Inhale and exhale, lower. If it's still difficult for you, so you'll have the feet flat on the floor, you lift, and then you can even hold on onto your hamstrings, and then you come up as you slide through your heels. Notice now that doing this exercise we are stretching the back of the legs, so we are doing glute work and hamstrings before. So in Pilates, from one exercise to the other one, we are working out new areas, but we are stretching what we were doing on the previous one. Okay, I think I'm talking a bit too much today. So now let's come on your knees, and we are going to do hip work and more glute activation. Okay, to have a little sip of tea to have my voice moist. Okay, so you are coming on your knees, hip distance apart. I would recommend either to have a cushion or doubling the mat. Oh, I have this one, is a little bit more soft, so it's going to be really nice on my knees. Right, hip distance. And now you'll have the arms by your side, and we are going to inhale, exhale, we are going to hinge through the hips, and we bring the bottom to our heels. Okay? We inhale, exhale, we lift, so feel the engagement of your glutes, arms high, circle to the side, flex the wrists, and come up again. Okay, and we go with the bottom to the heels. Inhale, exhale, circle. Inhale, exhale, bottom to heels. Inhale, exhale, open and circle, and again. Let's do it with inhale as we go back, and exhale as we lift and open. When we exhale, I'm going to say this again, in Pilates we are fully connected. The exhale always brings that pelvic floor up and engage with the abs. Inhale and exhale. Great. So now we are no longer going to hinge through the hips. So I'm going to show you sideways. We are going to bring the body into an inclination, and we do the same thing. And arms high and open. You start to feel on your quads and on your hip flexors. Try to go a bit lower without back bending, so you are like a board. Let's do 3 more times. And stay there. Now, like if you're holding the bow and you have the arrow here on the side and you pull the arrow, so elbow back, open through the side, and now open that arm. And you inhale. Exhale, bring again the hand to the side of your body and lengthen. Stay there. Inhale for the first half of the movement. Exhale, open. Inhale, hands to your side. Exhale, lengthen away. Inhale, exhale, open. Inhale, exhale, lengthen the other side. Inhale, exhale, open. Inhale to the side and lengthen. Can you feel in your quads? Yes. If not, go a bit lower. We have 2 more rounds. Open, now close and lengthen. Open, close and lengthen. Last round. Open, and the other side. There. And stay, arms high, and circle. 5 more circles. Inhale, exhale. 3, 2, and last one. Excellent. And come up. Have a little shake on those legs. Oh, those quads. Now you know, good exercise. For the personal challenge, every day you can try this exercise and try to come as close as you can to the mat. Till one day you will go from this position, you will go from this straight. I'm cheating a little bit. You'll be going straight to this one, and then you'll be able to lift. Okay? Yeah. I can't do it just yet. It will be my personal challenge, so watch me. Okay, so now keep on your knees. I prefer to have the mat bent, and we are going to work the legs whilst we are in our knees. So open the arms to the side, rotate the shoulders to the back. Now bring the hand, let's start with this side, so through your left hand to the floor. The hand now is aligned with your left knee. Now make sure the hips are squared, so you slightly rotate forward, toes onto the mat. So everything on the same alignment. Arm is high. In Pilates actually it's done like this, like if you're checking fever. But we don't need to check fever, okay? Because we're staying safe. So lengthen through those fingers to the sky, and now you're going to lift the leg off the mat. We inhale to lift, and then exhale we lower because we are offering resistance. Okay, inhale, lift, exhale, lower, offering resistance. 2. So you're going for 8, okay? 3, 4, 5, offer resistance. 6, 7, 8. Stay high with that leg. Now keep those hips squared. Lengthen through that big toe. And now very tiny circles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10. Now to the back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Stay with that leg long and as high as your hips. Dorsiflex the foot, and this is the kick. Side kick kneeling. Inhale, bring the leg in alignment. Toes are pointed and now behind. The torso stays still. Exhale, flex and kick. Point, bring it behind. And kick. 3, 4, 5. If it's too much for you, you can lower your bottom and keep sideways and keep kicking. If this is easy for you, you can add the swing. So when you bring the leg back, you bring the arm forwards. When you kick, you open the chest to the sky, bringing the arm back. Okay? So 5 for these. And 4, 3, 2, and 1. Excellent. Stay there with the leg long. We haven't finished. The last one, that you work your quads. The knee in alignment, and you are going to bend through the knee. Dorsiflex the foot. And now lengthen the leg through the toes. It's like a flick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And lower. Great. If you feel now when you come up, you say, oh, but it's here that is hurting more. Yeah, because it was the leg that was sustaining all your weight. So if you need to
give a little love on those muscles by all means. Okay, so now let's do the other side. See if I have enough space. I might need to move to the side. I open the arms to the side, rotate the shoulders, you are flat as a board, pelvic floor up, engage, bring the arm to the side, lengthen the leg. Now hips squared, okay, lengthening through those toes. And now we are going to lift the leg off the floor, inhale, exhale, lower. Inhale, lift, exhale, lower. Keep lengthening through those toes. Exhale, you lower and you are offering resistance. 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Stay there. Now lengthen through that big toe. Very tiny circles to the front. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 to the back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Dorsiflex the foot. And now you go straight to the kick. Kick. Point, bring in alignment, engage, and behind. And kick. 2. And 3. Once again, if you need, you can come to the floor. 4. 5. Keep that leg high. 6. 7. And 8. Now let's introduce that movement. As you bring the leg back, we bring the arm forwards. As we kick, we open that chest to the sky. And inhale and exhale. 2. This one is for 5, 3, 4, 5. Stay there with the leg high. 1 more. You are doing really great. From the knee, the flick. Bend through the knee, dorsiflex the foot, and listen through the toes. 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And bring that knee to the floor. And again, check if your bottom needs some assistance. And you are great. Good, I'm sweating. Woohoo! Yeah. Right. Need to drink a little bit more water. Okay. So we still have 10 minutes from here. So are you feeling really those glutes? Come on guys, we have to come to a plank now, of course. So we are going to do our leg pull. We are going to do the push-up and the leg pull at the same time. And I'm doing this why? Going to be honest with you, also for me, I've been losing, I tend to lose a lot of mass on my shoulders and arms. So those are just needles now. And I'm sure if you stay too many hours sitting, it's the same. So from the push-up, so you're coming on the back of the mat, you soften those knees, you bring the arms high, you inhale, exhale with engagement. Imagine you are peeling yourselves from a wall, vertebra at a time. If you want, you can go to your wall and do it. Scoop with abs in and up, shoulders away from the ears. And then it comes to a point, it seems you are like hands on the log. Like there seems there's a wall there. Yay, it's your abdominal wall. Now lengthen towards the floor. Soften the knees, walk into a plank. 1, 2, 3, 4. So plank position. Now you are going to bend through the elbows, elbows close to the body. Press down with your tiny little fingers and you inhale, lower, exhale, push up. 1 and 2. You can do modification with the knees on the floor. And 3. Okay, so now plank again, round the spine, come into your V shape, walk the hands towards the feet, inhale, exhale, tailbone down, belly in and up, and roll, vertebra at a time. Imagine the vertebrae stacking. We have 25 articulable vertebrae, and we are good to go. The next one we want push up. We'll do the leg pull. Arms high, we inhale, exhale towards the mat, walk with your hands into a plank. There. Lengthen, draw that belly in, great. Now lengthen through the crown of the head, press down with your pinky fingers, and now you're going to lift the right leg, and we are going to point the toes, and now you're going to move the body back, but you stay as a board. So the movement is on your left leg, on your Achilles. Then you bring the body to the front, flex the foot and place. The other side, you lift, point. Now swing that body back like a board. Come to the center, flex, reset. The other side, lift, point, swing back. Come to the center, flex, reset. This is very good for your shoulders. Lift, point, swing back. Come to the center, flex, reset. Also for your Achilles. Lift, point, swing back. Come to the center, flex, reset. And the other side. Point, swing back. To the center, flex, reset. 2 more. Lift, point, swing back. Come to the center, flex, reset. Lift, point, swing back. Come to the center, flex, reset. Last one. Point, center, flex, reset. And again, lift, point, center, flex, reset. Great. And heels to the floor. Walk with your hands to your feet. And you inhale. Exhale, tailbone down, belly in and up. And roll. Keep the arms by your side. Great. Circle the arms. Great. We are going again to the mat. Arms high. Inhale. Exhale. Come onto that mat. Okay? So from here, now we are going to turn to one of the sides. Side plank. There. Inhale. Exhale. Thread the needle. And lift. And thread the needle. And lift. Thread the needle. And if this is 3, let's go for 8 more. Because you can do it. Good. 5. If it's too much on your wrist, you can come on your forearms. Good. And the last one. Great. Now hands on the floor. And now to the other side. Rotate, lift, and thread. And lift, and thread. And lift, and thread. Wait. And lift, and thread. And lift, thread. There's 2 more. Lift, and thread. And last one. Lift, and thread. Good. Be there on your plank. 3 more push-ups. So knees to the floor if you need the modification. Keep your body as a plank. Draw those abs in. Elbows close to the body. Inhale. Exhale, push up. 1. And 2. And 3. Taking the toes round the spine. Come into your V shape. Walk the hands on inhale towards your feet. Exhale, restack. Circle the arms. Great. 1 more exercise, okay? Coming to the mat, but then we are going to face with the belly up. So let's just squat. Good. Now bring the legs to the front, and we are going to a front plank. So you can either have the fingers to the sides, the fingers towards you. You can also do it on your forearms, okay? So I like to do with the fingers towards me. First, tabletop. We inhale, exhale, connect. Tabletop. There. Inhale, exhale, lower. Inhale, exhale, tabletop. Align the body, move those shoulders back. There. Inhale, exhale, lower. 1 more time. Inhale and exhale, lift. There. Now, lengthen the leg long. And then the other. Great. Now you are going to the leg pull. The other one was the leg pull front, and this one because the front is towards the mat, and this is the leg pull. So you lift the leg, point, dorsiflex, and lower. The other leg, point, dorsiflex, and lower. Okay, if it's too much for you, you can be on your tabletop. So you lengthen the leg, point, dorsiflex, lower. And then you switch, and then lengthen through the toes, lift, dorsiflex, and then lower. Okay, lift, point, dorsiflex, and bring it in alignment with the knee, and then flex through the knee, and place the foot on the floor. Lift, dorsiflex,
can be in alignment, point and lower. So last two with the front plank, lift, dorsiflex and lower. So you lift, point to dorsiflex, lower last round, point dorsiflex, lower, point dorsiflex, lower, great, and lower, great, arms high, and open to the side, stay as you are. Now you're going to enter the stretch mode. Long, long, long spine. If you have difficulties to be long in this position, sit on a high cushion, okay, long spine. Now just bring the leg across you, but you must be familiar with the stretch from yoga. Now knee towards the chest, open to the side. Place the hand behind you, aligned with the spine, and rotate. If you can, place the elbow in front of that leg and you can have a bit more rotation. Whatever bind you are used to, this one with the fingers to the ceiling, or this one holding the other knee, okay? And rotate, inhale, exhale, feel the rotation happening on your waistline, and the more you rotate, the more you feel the stretch on this area here, okay? We worked a lot glutes, so it's going to be really good, this stretch. Now let's do on the other side, leg across. So open to the side, I'm going to turn to you. You keep doing. Open to the side, hand placed right behind your back. Now bring that knee towards the chest, keep rotating, and then if you can, elbow comes onto your quad and press a bit more, and then you start to feel more stretch there. Keep it long, okay? Inhale and exhale, move to the center. Stay there, arms behind you, okay? Bring the hands together and we are going to fold. So open the legs as wide as your hips, dorsiflex the feet, you inhale, exhale, you fold forwards, belly in and up, in and up, in and up, and arms towards the ceiling. Let go of that bind. Bring now the right arm across to the left, and you're not really grabbing. Place the hand on the side of your ankle, open the other arm, feel that stretch also now into the shoulders, and let's do the same thing. So it's like the saw movement, but it will be static. So rotate the shoulder away from the ear and feel that stretch. Good. Inhale, exhale, restack the spine, and you will be finishing on the shell stretch, centering yourselves. I really enjoyed teaching this class. Once again, if you want more tips from Pilates, please follow me at SuActive on Instagram, so SuActive. It was a pleasure to teach you. I'm out of breath. Excellent. Yeah, and I love it. Thank you very much. You know my regulars now, it's the point I become emotional. It's one of those days that due to my treatment I feel very tired, but I feel now so good and energetic. So thank you again for coming to this class. Thank you. Inhale, exhale, restack the spine. Thank you.